Having good quality windows in your home is the first step towards making it stronger to withstand hurricanes and saving you money on your home insurance. So Chelsea Zerpola, Chief Marketing Officer at Renewal by Andersen Jacksonville, is here with more. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for keeping us safe because this hurricane season has been crazy.
Super scary.
Renewal by Andersen has something called Acclaim Impact Windows. So it's been tested for Florida's extreme weather, of course, but what exactly is an Acclaim Impact window?
So in certain parts of the market, it's required to replace your windows with impact resistant glass, impact windows. And what's important about that is that every area is a little different depending on how the storms come in, how the design pressure, all the things that are happening. And so in certain areas, it is absolutely required. In some areas, you can choose to have it to keep that from that extra safety. The great thing about Acclaim Impact windows is that you no longer have to get the plywood out. And
oh my gosh, yes.
Haul all of the shutters out because they're rated to protect you for up to 180-mile-an-hour winds.
That's amazing.
And it really allows you to not feel like you're stuck in a kind of a dungeon.
Right.
Because you have the strongest frames with Fibrex. So it really allows you to have strongest frames, the ability to have the most expansive glass space so your view, you don't lose your view, but also how scary is it when you're kind of boarded in your home and you can't see anything, what's going on.
I know.
It's very scary for our homeowners.
That is.
A lot of homeowners called in and said, thank you so much for protecting our home and our family during the toughest and scariest times. And I'm really, that makes you really proud of the product
for sure.
that we have, that customers would go out of their way to say how thankful they were to have our product.
That's great job satisfaction right there.
It is. It makes everything that we do worth it.
Right. And what's really interesting too is we've talked about the safety features in general because it's not just going to protect you from the elements outside. It can also protect you from intruders.
Absolutely.
So tell us about that.
5-point locking system, really important so that they can't just pick the lock.
Right.
Sometimes it also protects you in the sense that sometimes you go to open the window and it slams your fingers because it's not working properly.
Yes.
So
or it gets stuck.
It gets stuck. You can't even get fresh air in your home. All those things are factors. Sometimes they're outdated and you really just want that fresh, updated look.
Right.
We're here for you. Let your inner designer come out and you can actually build the windows of your dreams.
That was going to be my next point.
Yes.
The customization is so amazing with y'all. So tell us how many different kind of, well, you probably don't know exactly because there's probably endless options, right? So tell us though about the customization.
49 color combinations.
Really?
So you don't have to have a white. You can have a black chic interior, frame or green out. So that maybe your HOA says, I don't like that whole thing.
Right.
You can really align it to the HOA's requirements. So our products are customized to the color, to the hardware, to the style. Sometimes you want those little grids or grills on the front to give it that little, colonial look.
Yeah.
You can do those or you can keep it without so that you can have it look the way you want it to look.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. So any final tips for our viewers considering these impact windows?
Definitely do it today. Super important to get prepared for the seasons ahead. We want to have energy efficient windows.
Right.
We want to reduce those energy bills and then have our beautiful energy efficient kind of beautiful look and feel and unique custom windows so that it's there for us.
Hey, we weren't made with a cookie cutter. I don't want my home to be cookie cutter either. So
not at all.
Tell everyone about the awesome offer that you have for us.
So call today, mention First Coast Living, and you'll get an additional 5% off the already aggressive monthly offer.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for, like I said, I thanked you at the beginning. Thank you for keeping us safe because I know that, like you said, your testimonials have been amazing, and I'm sure that you're very busy right now following the hurricane season. So thank you.
Thank you.
And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, you can head to First Coast News Plus.